Today, divine wisdom articulates the present, while human wisdom predicts the future. You have inquired of me, Father, what shall transpire tomorrow? The Father expressed sorrow for the uncertainty he perceived in your heart. I wish to convey that the blood of the cross was sacrificed to eliminate all questions and doubts regarding my love for you. The cross serves as heaven's definitive affirmation, addressing conclusively every inquiry regarding my benevolent nature. The Father states, I am willing, I am able, and I am acting on your behalf today. Do not permit any mental inquiries to supersede the pronouncements of the Spirit. The Father reiterates that you must no longer permit the inquiries of your intellect to supersede the affirmations of your spirit. Your spirit is aware since it serves as the foundation upon which I rest within you. Despite the tumultuous storms and crashing waves onto the vessel of your existence, my equanimity remains unshaken. Repose in me. Find comfort in the fortitude of my presence. I embody your hope, and I shall endure eternally. Consequently, your aspirations will remain eternal. Today, God proclaims that He created the earth via the potency of His word. The oceans and the land were created by my utterance. I have similarly instilled my creative words within you so that you may develop, articulate, and comprehend the efficacy of my Spirit operating on your behalf. Therefore, engage with me now in your benediction. Open your mouth like you have observed me do repeatedly. The Father instructs us to converse with the winds and the waves. Address the tumult in your life, and it shall comply with your command. Proceed. The Father asserts that you are capable of this. It is simple. Articulate the following phrase, "Peace be still." The enjoyable aspect occurs upon the realization that it truly transpires. You will observe that you have resolved the issue you have been attempting to address. Every father aspires for his children to surpass his achievements. Have I not spoken in my word, you shall accomplish greater things than these? The Father proclaims that this day is the moment for that encounter. Heed my voice and emulated my example. Replicate the actions you have observed me perform repeatedly. I will support you and ensure its realization. Today, God declares that His angel is present with you. The source of my rejuvenation is currently simmering at your feet. The labor of humanity shall not serve as your asset. I am your supplier and your assistance in times of need. The area in which you are situated is unknown to you, yet familiar to me. I have guided numerous individuals through these periods of adversity. They emerged radiant as the sun, and you will emerge unblemished and undeterred. In 1 hour, this impending challenge will merely serve as a footnote in the narrative of your life, reflecting my faithfulness. The Father declares, I am present in your situation today. I am currently online and entirely attentive to your requirements. Place your confidence in me. Allow me to proceed, for I am the infallible deity and will not disappoint you. Seek my presence in the difficulty and allow me to do for you what you are unable to achieve independently. This is the moment I reveal myself as your formidable protector and exalted refuge. God states today that He has no backup plan for rewarding you, as it never crossed His mind that plan for your existence in His kingdom would fail. I am the Lord your God. Is there anything beyond my capability? Attempting to circumvent or formulate an alternate strategy about the fulfillment of my pledge invites superfluous complexity. I have stated that I shall bestow blessings onto whatever you undertake. Exercise discernment regarding the allocation of my blessing. Abram did not succeed in this test, resulting in Ishmael. Do you desire an Ishmael to manage? I did not believe that to be the case. Exercise patience while awaiting my guidance, declares the Father. I am the deity of supreme aspirations and ultimate achievements realized. The doors that are closed to you will open spontaneously at the invocation of trust from your lips. The barriers that confine you will dissolve via the authority of my strength, propelling you into the expressway of my favor. I will bridge the disparity between the promise and the blessing, and you will take pleasure in the fact that during your period of waiting and trust, you refrain from unnecessarily complicating your life. Place your confidence in me. Allow me to proceed from this point. God proclaims today, I am your safeguard and your shield. Your security does not reside in your circumstances. Your security does not reside in your employment. Your assistance does not originate from the banker, the physician, or other human agency. When all else fails, I am the strength of your visage and your stronghold. I have placed you in the heavens, far apart from the noise and anguish of the issues you confront today. I have established you as a principality on earth and bestowed upon you the authority to speak in my name. I shall be petitioned by you at my throne, and I will endorse the decrees you establish on earth. The Father proclaims it is a new day. The fervent prayers of the past are the feeble prayers of the present. Place the edge of your mouth against the sharpening stone of my speech. Let your tongue offer prayers, declares the Father. Express your words boldly against your adversaries. The moment for the progression of my kingdom is upon us, and the conflict is prepared. An impending disturbance and upheaval are approaching, and I have ensured your safety to prevent any loss. Behold my hand and my powerful right arm. The Father declares, I will provide you refuge and act as your guarantor even today. God proclaims today, I have not withheld your blessing. Rely on me and await my guidance. In periods of absence between blessings, sustain intercession and cultivate trust. The environment you inhabit daily serves as the battleground for a universal struggle. The adversary seeks to dishearten and belittle you. I have equipped you with the defense and armament of my spirit to resist the attacks of the malevolent one. Today, the Father proclaims, I urge you to rely heavily on me, permitting me to alleviate the burdens of the day and guide you through this difficult period. I will cause the rivers of living water within you to emerge, purifying and cleansing the path between us. This day, these 24 hours, was preordained by my hand for your benefit. Seek that blessing and understand that nothing can sever you from my grace. Before the video continues, please like the video, share it with your family and write Amen in comment. Today, God declares that He is presenting an open door to you. Your sole requirement is to traverse it. I have organized the chances and facilitated the path ahead of you with favor and blessings. The angel of transformation is currently instigating the change. When the time arrives, you will recognize it. Articulate my instructions and remain silent when I internally prompt you to do so. I am your partner in both life and business, and I am not a passive participant, asserts the Father. I am always present alongside you, encouraging and guiding you. I will deliver a breakthrough to you. The breaker anointing is accessible. Obtain it and initiate it. Today is neither a challenging day nor a difficult season. Today, I will exhibit my authority in your life, which is manifested via submissive and bold actions of trust. God proclaims that upon rising today, you should gaze into the mirror and affirm, "Today I shall receive the kiss of heaven. Today, I shall envelop you in my hug and bestow upon you the kiss of my affection." The kiss of heaven signifies the embrace of my favor. The Father's kiss signifies my affection, which I will express within these 24 hours. Do not anticipate tomorrow, for today I am exhibiting my naive affection for you. Today, I am revealing myself to you through favor, affection, and the blessing of my goodwill. Rejoice, proclaims the Father. You will spend this day enveloped in my presence, with my breath upon you, providing warmth and enticing you with my affection. Labor and toil have now departed. Your constant share is an easy yoke and a light burden. Desolation transforms into a cyclical pattern of sowing, yielding, and reaping, culminating in a life characterized solely by abundance, triumph, and an outpouring of divine benevolence. I am with you, dear one. I will never abandon you or neglect you. Combine the essential element of your faith with these words of hope, and they will manifest fully to enhance your life and help you overcome every difficulty. God proclaims today marks a new day, and each new day presents an opportunity to approach my altar. Understand this, dear one, each new sacrifice elicits a corresponding fire. Your relationship with me is devoid of stagnation. I own no nostalgia, states the Father, as I exist in the perpetual now. Avoid retrospection. The past exists as a construct of memory retained inside the neural tissues of the brain. Focus your emotions on the now. You will subsequently be intimately linked to the dynamic essence of my being. The packets of grace and strands of power emanating from my essence into your existence traverse the depth and vigor of your vital connection to me. The Father states that He is not responsible for maintaining and reinforcing those conduits. Your relationship to me is governed, cultivated, and enhanced by your time and attention directed not towards the external world, but towards the kingdom within you. Focus on that kingdom, and it will yield righteousness, pleasure, and peace as the reward for your devotion to me. This process is referred to as adopting the mindset of Christ. God implores you today to choose to be a faithful believer. Opting to act in faith is intrinsically rewarding until the essence of your faith, steadfastly focused on your utmost aspiration, materializes. Faith is not a mere survival mechanism. Faith is most effective when it seizes the loftiest aspirations and grandest ambitions. The Father advises us to aspire for a grander ambition. Envision grandly, strategize extensively, and aspire broadly. Divine resources will be bestowed upon those who anticipate and strive beyond the conceivable into the domain of the unattainable. Proceed to undertake remarkable achievements and reach new heights. I am pleased when you strive for that which only I can achieve. Expanding your perspective and daring to aspire for the extraordinary is neither a futile endeavor nor a mere exercise in imagination. What is the delay? The Father proclaims, "Where your faith leads, your feet shall follow." Therefore, do not fear and do not hesitate. I admire an idealist. Dreams constitute the foundation of your future. Your current beliefs will elicit gratitude from you tomorrow. This is the initiation you have requested, declares the Father, along with the assurance of a brighter future. God proclaims today, "I am together with you in your journey and the path you traverse." Each day of your life is inscribed in my book as we traverse the journey toward the paramount option of destiny for you at this moment. We are inseparable. The perceived distance between your location and my existence is an illusion devoid of substance or reality. The Father declares, "I am close to you. I shall never abandon you nor forsake you. I will warm your breath at night, envelop you throughout the day, and purify you. I am as close to you as your hands and feet, indeed, as the breath of your nostrils. Experience the rejuvenation of my proximity to you today," declares the Father. Affirm internally, "My Father is not a distant deity. I am a constant source of assistance in your moments of distress. When you invoke me, my response shall be, 'Here am I.' I am a punctual defender and I am never tardy. Trust in my schedule and rely on me during periods of apparent delay. Each day's difficulty will be addressed by my empowering grace to vanquish your adversary and lead you to tranquility and repose." Before the video continues, I request you to comment Amen and please help me by doing super thanks. Your support means a lot to us. God asserts that the circumstances you currently encounter are not enduring. Avoid formulating plans predicated on present circumstances. It is superfluous to invest time in devising strategies to circumvent perceived limits. I will eliminate the constraints that bind you and usher you into a new phase. Making long-term decisions based on present difficulties will unnecessarily complicate the period of blessings I am providing you. The Father proclaims it is a new day. The strain you face is obliterating the potential of a new day in which I will guide you differently. Do not withdraw or disengage from your current circumstances. It will not result in despair, but rather the delight of a new season and a transition to a better fulfillment of your previous petitions. The Father states, "I will always remember your request." I have recorded each request and am currently taking action to fulfill the aspirations you possess at this present moment. Place your confidence in me. Allow me to proceed from this point. The Father asserts that trusted friends have been scarce. Your life has been marred by the debris of relational disillusionment. Have I not stated that the path is narrow and few will discover it? Why be astonished by the frequent absence of companionship on your journey? Your connections and relationships are determined by my design, as they are positioned in the skies to fulfill my specific purpose. Examine the terrestrial and perceive the celestial, proclaims the Father. You are not as isolated as it may occasionally appear. Just as the stars in the sky are positioned to assist human navigation on Earth, I have orchestrated the friendships and connections in your life to lead you through darkness toward my greater purpose on Earth. Maintain a flexible grip on all matters. Exhibit affection abundantly. Do not lament when change occurs. Instead, express gratitude and continue your journey. I am leading you toward the destiny I have designed for you since the inception of the world. There, the sons of God rejoice before the foundation of the earth, and there, you are assuming your position in the pantheon of my house eternally. Divine proclamation, you are employed today. You are employed to work in my vineyard. It will be evident what actions to do upon your arrival. Abandon your pruning hooks, for I am the refiner and the perfecter of the branches. You embody my affection and unwavering loyalty. I have permanently etched the principle, I am going to love you, and there is nothing you can do to alter that. Provide affection. Expand it extravagantly on individuals who are least capable of reimbursement. Disperse the unwavering love like to a soothing balm into the wounds of individuals who resist themselves and what they fail to comprehend. In unwavering love, you inhabit a realm where failure cannot pursue you, and even a dog cannot trace your path. Are you fatigued from evading failure? Are you fatigued from attempting to evade calamity at every juncture? Divert towards my affection. Embrace with both your arms and heart, permitting my love to envelop you with my essence, for I embody love. This is the fail-safe I have provided to those who invoke my name. The Father states, I possess nothing but my love to offer in any situation. I understand that this contradicts your instructions. Allow my identity to resonate more profoundly than those who possess only historical accounts as proof of my existence. Provide me. Exhibit me. I shall be present to unequivocally affirm my affection by signs, miracles, and wonders. God instructs today to place your trust in Him to operate in your life according to His conditions and schedule. I lack a contingency plan for my life. I am not providing any consolation awards for Plan B. Do not diminish the value of your blessing with rationalization. I will always be punctual and will not present incomplete replies or diluted responses. The adversary anticipates your defeat due to your imperfections. He derides your aspirations due to your inability to do everything correctly. The Father states, I considered the flaws of your humanity when I shaped your destiny. I focus not on performance but on a heart refined under my guidance. Allow the burden of the situation to be borne by me. Stress and pressure may entice you to settle for mediocrity. You are not fated for disappointment or disillusionment, for I am manifesting the aspirations of your inner self, declares the Father. Collaborate with me through your faith. Collaborate with my endeavors. Align your spirit with the authoritative sound resonating within you. This is the moment, and this is the time and period of your liberation. Place your trust in me and advance towards your triumph. Today, God asserts that there can be no concession with the adversary of your spirit. The concessions demanded by the adversary will merely initiate his encroachments into your life. He will not cease or yield until he has taken all that is precious to you. He is the annihilator of aspirations that consume every vision and hope. This will not be tolerated. I will not accept anything less than the complete annihilation of the enemy's strategies and plans. Do not concede. Accept nothing less than what I have guaranteed you. The Father asserts that you can possess everything. Today, I bestow upon you your existence, your possessions, and your cherished ones. I acknowledge that this contradicts your teachings, yet I assert that neither a person nor a strand of fabric beneath your touch will be surrendered to the Dark One. You can attain everything. I have made arrangements for all matters related to life and piety. All signifies all, asserts the Father. Cease preparing for the anticipated losses of tomorrow. Commence asserting dominion over the adversary and the thoughts of defeat, sadness, and loss that he is projecting before you. This does not align with my plan. Place your confidence in me. Listen to my voice. Execute upon my directive. Your win will be significant. Your recompense is guaranteed. God proclaims today, do not fear. I shall never abandon you. I shall never abandon you. I will always provide for and safeguard you. You have been designated to receive the exceeding blessing. In the kingdom, there are no compromises. What would you like me to do for you? Today, I am exercising my sovereign grace to do for you what you are incapable of achieving yourself. This is my identity and my profession. Place your confidence in me. Exercise patience and await my guidance in your circumstances. You cannot improve circumstances by your power, but you can exacerbate them by aligning with the malevolent agenda for your life. He desires your response to be one of dread. He desires you to experience panic. He desires for you to react with ire and vent your frustrations on those in your vicinity. Remain tranquil and await my presence. You are enveloped by my hand within the affirmation of my promises. Postponement does not equate to rejection. The designated time approaches. I stand with you. I am present, and I am nearer than the breath of your nostrils. I am embracing you and providing solace even at this moment. Inhale and exhale. You are safeguarded. I am representing you. I visited the cross to be there in your life and situation on this precise day and moment. The Father declares that my delivering hand will be seen today.